enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that are
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune up.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Dak now from the gun. He'll step up, and there he goes. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Dak off the play fake. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott here from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now.
For the Cowboys.
And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce, and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. So the Giants out, getting set for their first drive. They're led out by one of only a handful of quarterbacks, Brock, to eclipse 200 career starts. You covered him for a long time in Seattle, a 10-time Pro Bowl selection, Russell Wilson.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss.
Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call it there for one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Cowboys nothing.
Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Juke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First down, here's Dak. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. this one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
It's second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun is Prescott. It's on target to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Dallas.
First and 10 from the 41. Another throw for Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Give to Williams from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
32-yard line.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down, Cowboys.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. Stiff arm success. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Off the
4.
play fake, it's Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Finds the in route complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First down, Dallas.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Down at the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys trim the lead to 1. Javonte Williams, the touchdown! Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Wilson now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Wilson on the sneak. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 20-yard line.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's running for it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt.
For the Giants.
And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Brings up second and 11.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Prescott now on third down. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Cowboys.
Here's Prescott. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Another run for Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
A gain of a yard.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys leading near the break. Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's Williams. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on third and long. Complete. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked out by the Giants. And no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. The Giants are set to punt. Diggs deep to return it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Now Dak to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
First down, here's Dak. Lamb has another one. And And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First down, Dallas.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's Prescott again. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Another try following the sack. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. 1st down. Here's Russ. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Wilson on 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. And a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this 2nd half. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Wilson with it on 1st. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Russ. dumps it off to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on third, Wilson. He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Ooh, baby, we run it down. Get in the minute, the shot is up. There's no rush to my shut it down. Whatever, I got your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Church.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants make it 17-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here's 2nd and 11. This fine Schoonmaker complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it. Prescott is hit and he lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but we'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Now here comes the New York offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Ross off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's caught by Williams. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
First down, Dallas.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give me side eyes. Ain't nobody that really recognize us.
Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
To CD
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A handoff to Williams. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And a Cowboys 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Ferguson. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Prescott now off the play fake. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Returnable from the 2. Takes out a one-stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Now Wilson on the play fake. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up after hitting Tater to the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie this game up.
24-24.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Draw play, this is Williams. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st down, Dallas.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Dak off the play fake. Completes it again to Pickens. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Second and 6 coming up here. Give to Williams from the gun. While even a great game is going to have its lesser moments, he can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of third down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it looks like the Giants got to that one.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
At the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Russ now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. First
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now for Prescott. Searches, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun is Prescott. This ball's caught by Tolbert. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Broke through the tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the 38. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's a bootleg for him. Dump-off caught by his back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants with a little more work to do to win it here. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
32-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And
he'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
A gain of 12.
Setting up to pass. Into the hands of Pickett. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Giants using their 1st timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Williams now on 1st and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And he only gets this one down to the 9. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Prescott takes off with it. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
On third down, here's Williams. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! Man, it's a game winner on the final play of the regular season! So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into the kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New York.